Say what, guys? Alright, guys, welcome back. I'm Eladadi. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like, share, and also leave a comment. So last year, I think the ending of last year, Hajia for real was in the news that she had been arrested in the US for some, money laundering, something, and then we got a lot of people coming in to defend her, saying that it is wrong, they're all just, just lies and other stuff. And then, she posting stuff on social media to actually prove that, I mean, she hasn't been arrested. And then people were saying that she is on house arrest, that is why she isn't back in the country now. Recently, when was it? I think yesterday, Monday, there came the news on social media that Hajia for real has been to, court. She has been extradited from the UK to the US over this same, charges or allegations that we thought that, I mean, that was why, over last year, people were like, she has been arrested. Now, this is a post from New York Times. New York Post, and then it says that influencer is extradited to US in $2 million dollars romance scam targeting older single Americans. Whoa, serious. Older single Americans. And now in the post, it reads that a Ghanaian social media influencer has this guy. This is a long post, so I'm hoping that you have like some kind like of drink or water beside you. Go get it. Now it says that a Ghanaian social media influencer has been extradited from the United Kingdom to the US for allegedly swindling over $2 million from older single American men and women in a twisted lonely heart scam. Federal prosecutors said Monday. Mona Faiz Montrage, 30, of Accra, Ghana, appeared in Manhattan Federal Court Monday for her alleged involvement in a series of romance schemes targeting older people who lived alone, prosecutor said. Now, this actually confirmed this whole thing that people were saying over last year that, yes, she has been arrested because of, somewhere like it was because of, money laundering and that stuff. But then this actually confirms the reason why, like, she has been arrested because of, scamming older single men, like actually targeting, allegedly researching, and then pointing that, this is an older man. He is rich. He is single. No wife. Well, at least he might have kids, but then no wife. So let me go for him. So yes, I mean, moving on, Montrage, who had around 3.4 million Instagram followers on her page, Hajia for real, at one point from at least 2013 through 2019, was involved with a group of con artists from West Africa who assumed fake identities to trick people into thinking they were in relationships with them using emails, texts, and social media messages. The first said, so wait, the feds have been tracking her, and then these people that she is involved with from 2013 to 2019. Wow. And she didn't know. Well, of course, I mean, these things are done low-key, and then when they are, sure that they have the sufficient evidence, that is when they come out and then catch you in the act. 2013 through to 2019. Wow. Honestly, I'm Ghana has it. Honestly, Ghana has it. So moving on, the scammers would then get the victims to transfer money to them under false pretenses, such as to help move gold to the US from overseas, to resolve bogus FBI investigations, and payments to help fake US Army officers in Afghanistan, court paper allege. Montrage, in one case, allegedly duped a victim into sending her $89,000 through 82 wire transfers on the pretext of helping her father's farm in Ghana, the court documents claimed. She tricked the person into believing the pair were married by sending them a tribal marriage certificate after a series of phone conversations using her real identity. The filing alleges. Wait, I don't understand. How can she trick somebody that they are married? I don't get it. How can she trick somebody? How can you trick somebody that you are married? Plus, I know perfectly that I am not married to you, or I'm not the one. I'm not understand. Like, and just any home. Okay, so Montrage also received money from several others who were swindled by scammers in her network, prosecutors allege. In total, Montrage netted $2 million in funds the group ripped off from victims to bank accounts she had in Bronx and elsewhere, including one opened in the name of For Real Designs, a supposed clothing company. She then allegedly laundered the stolen money to other members of the enterprise, their indictment charges. As alleged, Mona Faiz Montrage was a member of a criminal conspiracy that specifically targeted older Americans through romance scams. Manhattan U.S. Attorney Damian Williams said in a statement, "These scams can be both financially and emotionally devastating for vulnerable victims." Thanks to the efforts of our law enforcement partners, Montrage was arrested abroad and has been brought to the United States to face justice. The statement continued. Okay. So she did all this, romance scam in the US and then moved to the UK. So she has been brought back to the US to face charges. The social media influencer whose Instagram account was among the top 10 most followed in Ghana was arrested on November 10th, 2022 in the UK for the alleged conspiracy and brought to the US on Friday. She is charged with wire fraud, money laundering, receipts of stolen money, and conspiracy and faces up to 20 years in prison if convicted on the top charge. Montrage pleaded not guilty during her court appearance and was set to be released on home detention to her aunt's New Jersey residence in the coming days on 500,000 dollars bond with GPS tracking via an ankle monitor, her lawyer and the prosecutor's office confirmed. At this time, all we know is that there are 6 alleged victims and only 2 dealt with a woman, and only one of them claims that he dealt with Ms. Montrage. Her attorney Adam Cortez told the Post. Cortez said that his clients can only travel in certain parts of New York and New Jersey pending her case. The lawyer said he couldn't comment further until he receives more information and evidence from prosecutors. Whoa, Hajia for real is in deep. Like, she really is in it, and then it's just left with her neck. Seriously. I mean, from 2013 to 2019, so all this, like, allegedly, she has been found guilty. I mean, she has pleaded not guilty, but she hasn't been found guilty. So, I mean, they are still on the case. So, allegedly, this thing has been, I mean, the feds have been tracking her from 2013 through to 2019. That long of a time. Into Ostati a day, allegedly. And then it has been, you could even say that it was even way before like the 2013. Wow. And then we see all these, women on social media, and then it's like the younger women, their heads just go gaga seeing all these women on social media dressing fancily. I don't know if it's a word, I mean, with their cars, with their designer dresses, designer bags, with looking all fresh, all beautiful, all classy on social media. And this is bad. I mean, this is bad. Honestly, to be honest, I do thank God that I think through when I see some things before I actually do follow. I don't just follow blindly because, I mean, you are a celebrity, you are famous, you know, you have a lot of followers, a lot of people look up to you on social media, I don't just follow you blindly. And then some of these things that has really opened my eyes, since I became like an adult, since I could really think on my own, is these are celebrities that we watched, when we were growing up, like we were seeing them most of the times on our social on television. We were watching their movies, listening to their music, both in the country and then outside the country. And then growing up, I see these news about the other life that they had, you know, these negative stuff, some being, you know, convicted of some crimes. All these things are some of the things that have made me, you know, really like, I look at people who call themselves celebrities, or who we call celebrities. I look at them too, and then how do I put it? I separate the act from the person, because the act could be so beautiful, but then the person's life, so damn bad. So we've got these, you know, young ladies following these people blindly because of the things that they put on social media, not knowing that behind the scene, you know, they do a lot of stuff in order to get these things that they put on social media, in order to live the kind of life that they put on social media. It's 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 bad, guys. Like, it is sad. And then if you are a young girl, try and think things through. Don't just pick anybody to be your idol. Don't just pick anybody to be your mentor, because what you're seeing could actually not be what is actually around or what is going on. We've got them, you know, putting pressure on young girls to do. I mean, yes, they are not telling you go do this stuff, but then they putting pressure on young girls, and then these young girls are just doing just about anything just so they could also have that kind of life that these people that they are looking up to, these beautiful, and I must say, these beautiful women that they are looking up to on social media, all this stuff, it's just stuff. It's just sad. And then Haja, for real, she's in deep. This is in Ghana, where the crime that she committed, this is in Ghana. Seriously, I get that our justice system, it has some holes, it has some loopholes, but there is in Ghana. Seriously. Now on Twitter, a lot of people gave their comments on this whole Haja Farrow stuff. Some saying that, say a kind last year, say a kind, say yes, she has been, you know, arrested, and then she's on house arrest and other stuff. Now this person says, Osajewo Oliver Baker says Mona Farrow should have robbed Ghanaians like men's gold, and she would have been free. She could have robbed pensioners like Kenoforiata and his shots. You don't leave Kufuor alone. Look, you don't leave his hide out of this whole thing. She could have robbed pensioners like Kenoforiata and his short cousin, and she would have been free. She could have branded bars for millions, installed 3 air conditioners in one office. She could have done worse to the public purse, and she would have been fine. Choose carefully where you steal from. Avoid Americans. Target Ghanaians. Shalom. Anyway, I kind of like agree with this tweet. Like, if I mean this whole thing, if she had done it in this country here, maybe with this, you know, 20 years imprisonment that was posted in New York Post, maybe even if she can move at least they would have been like slashed into 3. Just she would have just taken one of it. But there's nothing like that. There's nothing like that. I mean, Nungwabena boy, I love this guy's tweet. Seriously, Nungwabena boy says, "To my fellow Nigerians, please, we've swapped Hajia for you for Hilda Basi, just as Inex swapped the votes for Tinubu instead of Pitobi." Another person says, Ofasi says, "So all this while, Hajia for real was a Yahoo girl. What a man can do, a woman can do better. Didn't end well this time." And then Morgan Success says, "Those saying free Hajia for real defining me. Did she give you some of the money, or you support what she's doing?" Another says, "I'm a businesswoman, philanthropist, and a musician. and FBI, Vim, FBI looking through their database, just following Hajia for real with this post here. Um, it's funny, yes. And most of the time they come out saying, "Oh, I'm a philanthropist. Oh, I'm a musician. Oh, yes." I mean, there are some of Hajia for real songs that I like. They are nice to hear. I say they are nice to hear. So yeah, they come out saying I'm a philanthropist, I'm a musician, I do this, I do that, blah 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 blah, and then what they have to show for the kind of lavish lifestyle that they live is just something that you see and then you're like, wait, how is this person getting all this stuff? How is this person living this kind of lifestyle from just this thing that this person is doing? Why don't you authentic? Because if you were to do the same thing, you wouldn't be getting this whole lifestyle that the person is living. So yes, you've got to. This especially goes to the younger girls. You've got to really take a look at the kind of women that you see on social media that you idolize. Some are just not right for you. Seriously. Some people that you idolize are not right for you because they are not going to, nobody is ever going to tell you the truth on how they get their money on social media. Nobody is ever going to do that. So it's just, I don't know. I feel sad. I feel sad for her. Seriously. I do feel sad. Allegedly, with all the things that has been, is against her, the first have, the cases against her. I feel sad for her because, she's got a daughter, and I'm like, it's sad, guys. I feel sad. Yeah. With all the kind of lifestyle that she has, this is the news that is going on about her. It makes me wonder, like, was it all worth it? You get it? Was all the lifestyle, all the things that she had, she posted on social media, making other young girls follow her, idolize her, and then behind this is what is keeping her keep all this lifestyle. Like, was it all worth it? Now she's, if they find her guilty, she is going to be imprisoned. Was it all worth it, guys? Let me know in the comment section. Do you actually agree with me, or am I just crazy for saying all this kind of stuff? Let me know that in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like, share, and also leave a comment, and I will see you guys some other time.